Welcome back to the Jackedupbear Minecraft Let's Play series. I am over here in the Lover's Grove on the last remaining natural area that I've only slightly landscaped and added some things to here at Spawn Island. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. If you're a regular viewer, I'm going to do a little bit of a recap. I think we're going to do that every 5 episodes or so now. I think it's 04 today, but we're behind 2, so some point this week, maybe today, I'm not sure yet. I might have to play some other games to feel like a real gamer, but we'll see. You might get your extra episodes today, you might get them tomorrow, but you're gonna get them at some point this weekend. I am going to a family celebration tonight, later in the evening. So when you see this episode, I'm going to be gone for a little bit, but I'll try to fit some in, and including this episode, maybe some more. I don't really know what to work on today. We worked on the barn yesterday, finished that. I really enjoyed this build. Really simple, nice little palette of blocks to work with. Kind of had a funny moment of like, oh, it looks kind of like a T-bone steak, or like meat does in Minecraft, like a little pixelated, the walls do there, but not what I was going for, but I just thought it was a little bit hilarious. So, got some things to work on. We cleared this out last time. I need to put something in the middle here so that it... There we go. Take care of these quick. Ooh, my axe is almost broken. Maybe we should do that today. Maybe we should break the axe and make a new one. It's been a while since I made a tool, you know? We need to put mending on this axe. We probably should be buying some more mending. Like, maybe we should spend some time at the mob spawner. I don't typically like to record that, but I have in the past couple episodes. But we got some stuff to put away first. Let's do that. Yeah, if you watched yesterday's episode, I was talking about the fishing thing that we do here in my community, and we did that today. That was fun. Spent some time out in the sun. Didn't get too sunburned. Jackedupbear says I did. My dad he stopped by a little bit ago and said I didn't look too burnt. So, who knows? Haven't looked in the mirror. Don't care to. You know, that's a weird thing. I'm a firm believer that, like, mirrors are cool, but it's just funny, like, I feel like a lot of people get kind of, and I have in the past, as a young person for sure, but I was very self-conscious about the way I looked, but as I got older, I just stopped thinking about it so much, but I just think mirrors are like that representation of that kind of thing. Like looking at oneself too long. It's a weird concept even. Your brain's like not made to do it, you know? Raw chicken, why didn't I... Where's all the hay at? Oh, it's in the trading place. Okay, coral. So I have some coral other places too. So maybe I should go place it. Oh, let me go to sleep. So I'm not... I'm gonna have to deal with the drowned either way, but I think there's more at night. It feels like there's more at night. So I have some coral here. Okay. Trader's still here. So some creepers. Also, I talked about making this into a courtyard, so maybe we'll work on that. So there was 2 creepers over here. Will creepers go after the villagers? Because that'd be terrible. Okay. Let's, what should we gotta get rid of this stuff. Did some fishing today. That's what I was saying. Before I got distracted, I don't even know where that thought went when I was in the middle of that. So hope everybody's having some good weekend action. Hopefully it's nice where you are. It's nice here, sunny, warm. Let's grab some stuff to just throw down over here to like kind of scope out a courtyard. Just a little pink theme. Okay, so if this is the center, we're gonna have two. I'm gonna add a lot more to it, but that's just a little framework for me to begin with, I think. And I'm gonna leave these in this chest I've been using. This will be like our central building chest here at the farm. So just another beauty area here. I want to have like a building at this area, and then maybe taking away this green space here and putting a building, or maybe just pushing it back a bit and leaving a little green space, and a building sort of pushed here to the water almost. I haven't decided quite what they'll be yet, but I'm just looking to expand the villagers and all the traders, and I just want to have a lot going on here, if that makes sense. I'm just getting a little super bounce going here. Oh no, I wish I had my trident. Take a little cruise over by the temple. See the little greenification, beautification things I did to the temple if you missed those episodes. I've added some details here. Yeah, we could use some more height here. I don't know quite what it would be, but it's gonna be a different kind of build, like a circular kind of build here. But we should go break my axe, and it's because it's got fortune on it, and it doesn't have mending, so I don't know what kind of wood we want to get. It's gotta be wood for the build we're about to make. So I got the orange and brown up here. I got the black and reddish kind of build here, brownish even. I got the purple and gray. What color? I could do like I almost think it should be like green. Green and like a dark color. Let me go. I think there's a couple options we can do here. Hold on. Let me just go see something. I think I have it in my chest, but in the effort to break my axe, let me go and get some more wood here. In a little place that's gonna have... I thought they were gonna all be conjoined here, but I guess they all got the same type of trees here, yeah. So I'm just gonna hit down some trees here of every variety in this area. And then we'll just see how long the axe lasts, I guess. There's 50 fucking dark oak logs in that tree. It's so nuts. Okay, let's look at something here. Okay. Okay, chat. We are looking at some colors here. So if you're watching, please help me decide. So the core blocks I want to use in this build are these right here. So I think it ties in all the other builds. You know, we're using terracotta still, like both of these builds. We're using the tuff again, that's in this build a little bit, incorporated in the details. And then some wood in this one. We don't have a lot of wood builds here. We have this build. So I want this build to kind of be a similar style, but this one's gonna be more like I want it to be shaped. So let's see. Let's say this is the front of it. Oh no, that's a little bit far. Hold on. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the front. I would think of it as like being a weird shape like that. And sort of being like a, almost like an emerald. I was thinking originally like an emerald tower, like an emerald sticking straight up out of the ground. And I thought about how that would look, and I just didn't like it, so I want to stick with like this aesthetic of this color blockage with like the tones and stuff. But I want to incorporate some wood into the structure to add some other textures in and shape and color. So I've just been thinking, like, I wanted originally to, like, so if I use this color, maybe using the birch wood would blend in and fit into that, like, these 3 grayish blocks with the 3 light blocks. But on these other builds, I do a lot of, like, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of tough blocks in this. Then there's even 1, 2, 3 maybe blocks that are from stone made in this. So there's like a 3 and 3 and then 1 terracotta. Versus this one, I'm doing like the 1, 2, 3, 4 of that. 4 different types of the stones. And then 2 different types of terracotta. Or even more, I guess. But I don't really know. I just know that I want it to, like, you'll be able to enter sort of like here, and it'll come in and it'll be sort of a way for you to climb up, similar to this other one we've done over here, but like this one, I don't want to go all the way over there, but incorporating a sort of like way for you to climb to the top. And I want it to be big, and I want it to be like a sort of a centerpiece for the town, and just have like little spots for them to go up and check out as part of the town. I just want to add more things in the town for them, more amenities. So the lodestones are just there as like a template, I guess, almost. Just looking at the size and shape of this building and then trying to build in a sort of staircase that kind of goes back and forth as you go up. So with these colors here, pick a block. I mean, pink would be cool with it. It would add like something extra to this kind of. They call this white, but it has like a skin tone pink kind of color to it. So adding that might like make these two kind of pop at the edge of each other. Like maybe let me just. I feel like I like that. It kind of reminds me of ice cream, but just totally not the look I'm going for in this build. But I'm excited. I don't know how it'll turn out. It might end up more round than it is like rectangular / triangular / like star based, but I'll be okay with that. Anyways, let me check the time quick. Oh, probably should end the episode there, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to get started on this and I'm going to lose track of time and just go over and reveal. I'd like to get most of the builds into one now. Like, episode 1 and 2 are specifically based on this, but I guess I'm looking for a template, a color palette for my new build. So, if you could leave a comment and let me know if you made it this far in the video. Leave a like. If you hated this shit, make sure you leave a dislike. Don't leave without doing that, because if you're really on that hater energy, you need to follow through. I'm Bear. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.